Greetings from the dank basement. Hello, real Batman. I am your wicked Uncle Squinty, and on the other side of this Skype conversation is Happy Smoking 100, who will now say hello while I take a glug of coffee.
Very nice. Nice to meet you.
Sometimes he thinks he's Borat. Other times he thinks he's Katy Perry. That's when it gets spooky. All right, we're talking about pets. Now, everybody thinks that blind people have a seeing eye dog, or that's, by the way, that's a brand name, like Chevrolet is a brand of car, seeing eye dog. That's, what you're trying to say is dog guide, and a lot of blind people have them. I don't right now want that much responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility to have a service animal, at least for dogs that lead blind folks around. They have to be bathed very frequently, brushed every day, teeth brushed a couple of times a day. You have to work with them a couple of miles a day. You have to run them through their full obedience training. You have to also run them through their guidance skills training. There's all kinds of things involved. You know, keep their toenails trimmed, pick the dingleberries. It's just too much responsibility for me. But I did have a cat, and the cat was a drunk. This is a true story. This is an object lesson about what happens when one combines pussy with alcohol. That was not necessary, but thank you for the rim shot. I better turn you up because nobody will hear your brilliant commentary. Hang on a second, Jake. Okay, you're a little louder now. All right, so I got to tell you about this cat and my cat getting drunk. I did not know the cat enjoyed Scotch whiskey until the first time I poured myself a fairly hefty knock of it over ice, a little splash of water, and I was sitting at the table with my missus, nice candle burning, very romantic scene at the table. She with her wine cooler with no wine in it, but it is a delicious malt beverage, I'll give you that. And I with my own delicious malt beverage. And suddenly, George the cat jumps up on the table, wanders over to my glass, gives it a sniff. He takes a little sip. And he does just like you see on the cartoon when the cat gets hit in the face with the anvil. And then he licked his lips and he thought, wow, this is delicious. So he went face first into the glass, and Betsy and I are just watching him. How much is this cat going to drink? Well, he took another big slurp of the scotch, and 3 or 4 more slurps, and he starts purring. And he goes back and he starts drinking some more. Now, this is an American long-haired tiger cat. This cat is a fur ball. This cat has a long, furry tail, which the drunker he got, the more it twitched. So pretty soon the cat's tail is twitching, but we're so busy watching his head, because he keeps drinking the scotch, that we don't notice that his tail is waving back and forth through the candle flame. Just a matter of time when suddenly alcohol abuse leads to hot pussy, and that cat's on fire. So I grab him, and I run into the bathroom, and the only water I could think of is I dunked his ass in the toilet. It extinguished it, but he was very nonplussed. Sadly, it did not end his drinking ways, and he proceeded to try and enjoy everything from a nice cold beer to Bailey's Irish Cream. But that's another story for another day. Congratulations on all the subs, Real Batman. I'm going to be doing a hobbies video next. From the dank basement with Jake, say something, man.
Sorry, I had company over. I gotta go, but I'm here now.
Oh, you got company? Nice. Yeah, was she cute? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. From the dank basement here and the cabin in the woods there. That's with Happy Smoking 100, Uncle Squinty. Thanks for watching.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Wait a minute. How do you... Jane, stop this crazy thing. Help. Jane. Stop capture.